Good day and welcome to this video tutorial. Today I'll show you how you can use Pronto, which is CommuniGate Systems Universal Unified Communications Desktop Client, to create an RSS feed. And then in the second part of the tutorial I'll show you how you can use Pronto to subscribe to RSS feeds or blogs, using the feed we've just created as an example. Now, as you probably know, RSS feeds are an excellent way to share information on a one-to-many basis, and this could be amongst colleagues in an organization, between a company and its clients, or simply between friends. And I'll be using the RSS feed of Zwana Unicom, which is the distributor for CommuniGate Systems for Southern and East Africa, as an example. And I've logged into an account we've created on the Zwana Unicom CommuniGate Systems mobile office server called Zwana Document Storage. And I click on the file sharing icon at the top, and you'll see there's a directory called RSS for validation. I'm going to click on that, and there is the draft RSS file of Zwana Unicom's RSS feed. Now click on that, and I'm going to open it using the text editor. And you'll see it consists of a lot of XML. Now, in order to add the latest item of ours to this, I'm simply going to duplicate the most recent item and then overwrite it with the information in the new item. So you'll see I've duplicated the most recent item, and I'm now going to overwrite it with the information that I want to add. So you now can see that the information for my latest item appears at the top. So I need to save it. Now, the next step in creating this feed is to validate it, and validation is a process of ensuring that the XML is well formed. And in order to do that, I'm going to use a free online feed validator called feedvalidator.org. So this is the web page of feedvalidator.org, and you'll see I need to copy the URL of my feed into the box there. So in order to do this, I'm going to right click on the feed. I'm going to click sharing, and you'll see it provides me with the URL of that feed file, and I'm going to copy that URL into Feed Validator, just like that, and I'm going to click on the validate button, and you see it says congratulations, this is a valid RSS feed. So we've almost finished the process of publishing our feed, and the final step is to copy this draft file into the public folder. And to do that, I right click and I say copy into, and I copy into my public folder, and I say yes, and it asks me if I want to replace the existing, and I say yes. Now let's just check that what I expect to find in my public RSS file is there. So let's click on the public folder, and let's open up the file there, and you'll see the latest item I've added appears there. So that's the end of the first part of this tutorial. And by the way, if you wish to publish your own RSS feed, feel free to use this one as a template which you can just overwrite. So now I'll show you how you can subscribe to the feed. Now, to do this, I've gone into my own personal file and account on our server, and I click on the news or RSS feed icon at the top of Pronto, and I'm going to subscribe to the feed. And to do this, I add the URL into the box. Now this is the URL of our public file, and I click save. And you see it appears at the bottom here, and if I click on that link, you'll see my latest item has been added. And that's all there is to publish and reading an RSS feed using Pronto. Thank you for your attention.